Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of Minecraft. How are you guys doing this beautiful Wednesday morning? I'm sorry, evening. It's evening. This is different. Will you look at this? This is just amazing. I didn't render the clouds last episode, but they really do give you perspective, some depth on just how huge this jungle is. This is great. I love that right there, that little hill. Whew. And better yet, I love this mountain over here. I'm trying to hide my work that I've done. This little mountain over here. Oh, it's so great. I love this. But anyway, apart from landscapes, hello kitty, I had finished the main part of the tree farm. And, well, here it is. Look at that. Oh, with the sunset right there. Perfect. Ah, I love it. So, I do kind of feel bad. I didn't really build it with you guys. It was more of a, let's get started, okay, we're done kind of thing. So that's why today we are going to make another section of our tree farm. What it is going to be, it's going to be a small island right down there. Not way down there, but kind of maybe at or just above cloud level. And it's going to be for jungle trees. Because, if you don't know, here, let's get out of this. If you don't know, I find it easier to get jungle saplings when you grow the bigger trees, the 2x2 trees. If you grow the single trees, then I find it really difficult to turn a profit, if you will, in jungle saplings that way. So yeah, gonna have a little island similar to this, kind of smaller, really smaller, hopefully smaller. This took me forever. It took me like all day yesterday, which was Sunday afternoon for me. But yep, we're gonna have a nice little bridge here. Try to whip up something nice, looks nice and wide and comfortable that we can get a nice view from and go over to that little island where I can just grow 2x2 jungle trees. But anyway, this island, however, looks fantastic in my eyes. I went around and I kind of sporadically placed these logs, kind of trying to form areas where I can grow trees at. In my previous world, I just had a grid in which I placed trees, which was good. It worked fantastically. However, I can fit more trees in here in a smaller area, and if I don't say so myself, it looks beautiful. The wheat, the sugar cane, obviously just for direct decoration. They don't grow 4 tall in nature, so well in natural generation they can, but not when you're growing them. Pumpkins, just for decoration. I hopefully get melons up here soon. I need to find that abandoned mine shaft. Anyway, I don't know how I feel about the pumpkins in the water. They might be replaced with glowstone, maybe one extra down here. Because this looks kind of dark. I just don't want to like spam it with light, you know? That's what I did here. Over here you see like every single leaf underneath it is a light, which I really don't like, but hey, it makes it bright, and that's what our goal is. Again, no torches used in here, which was our goal, and I think mobs can spawn here, but I don't think they will. I think it's just like a single block or two here and there. So one thing I did notice, I want to tell you guys, I'm not sure if I told you guys before, but they fixed the thing. Basically what they did in Title Update 12, they made it so that water can now reform a source block on another source block of water. However, if you do what I did and just dig out 1 block deep of water and then put water there, that was kind of repetitive. And then from that water you dig down like I did here, it will still have that annoying problem. However, that only means you need to make it so that the body of water that you're working with is, make sure you start it. You dig out the lake you want first, and then what you would do is you would create water source blocks from the bottom up. No big deal. It's a huge change. That is a huge convenience thing. Now you can just go up to an ocean, grab a source block, and not worry about it having to mess up your body of water. So I'm going to give you guys a view of this from the bottom. Hopefully there's no creepers or any other surprises. And this is how I've been getting up. I've been, well, so far just stacking the gravel, but I'm growing the vines down now, which isn't really working. I'll have to go get some more and go from the bottom up. But I've been getting down with a bucket of water, which is pretty simple, but let's go do it. It's been laggy, and I believe it's because there's so many leaves in the jungle. There's so much stuff going on. Ooh, and I added, yeah, you can see all this is not hollow. It is, every block is there. If you were to peel back, it would be layered. That's how I did it. That's why it took so long, and those random blocks took a while too. I really hope we can get the portals fixed so we don't have this really disgusting, ugly, just pillar. It's disgusting. I love running back and forth through this jungle though. Are those my shears? I dropped my shears on accident. I don't know. Well, we come over here. This is my favorite viewing room, and I have gotten down the art of record making. You might have seen 2 extra records in there. It's because I have gotten used to the damage of the creepers. What you need to do, I don't know how this is going to help anyone, but if you have just a regular diamond sword or a knockback and a regular diamond shovel, what you do, you hit them twice with the diamond sword, and then you hit them once with the shovel, and that should get the creepers down to a 1 skeleton shot. And I've gotten 2 records off of that, including Stall, which is one of my favorites. Or Chirp. Yeah, Stall and Chirp, I've gotten them both that way. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that great? I love it. I can't wait for, I want to get a jungle house going, and I plan to do that soon. There's so much to do. I love this beginning part of Minecraft. There's so many farms to make, so much stuff to do, so many things to build. It's great because you got all these projects, you got to focus on all of them, and I am never bored, obviously, because I'm recording this 2 days in advance instead of just 1 day in advance like I had planned out. So what we're going to be doing today, I think I told you already, we're going to be building that secondary jungle tree island, hopefully a good distance away, but hopefully enough to see that it's kind of maybe like a moon almost, if you were to think of them like planets, floating islands up here and there, like planets. Be like a little moon, a little smaller island, and we can make that happen this episode. Man, I love the jungle. It is so beautiful. Look at that. That's just awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna build the island itself, and then check back in with you when I feel like it. Until then, later. Welcome back, guys. I've done a little bit of work here. I kind of worked out a plan for the island, and I started a little bit of it. I've got some scaffolding going on here, so we're gonna drop down here. Been using leaves and vines as my scaffolding and ladder. I thought it was appropriate. We got what I believe a big enough space to house a jungle tree. I think if we put it right in the middle, right in here, I don't think we'll lose any saplings. And if we do, then I'll probably just do another ring around. I hope I don't have to do that though, because I've got all of this starting here. This is how I did that. The bottom little cone, the bottom ripped off part. I've been just going layer by layer, seeing what looks good, seeing what looks natural, not necessarily, you know, 2 here, 2 blocks here, 1 block there, 2 blocks there, 1 block there. Just kind of going around to see what exactly looks best. Excuse me for just a second. Thank you. Yeah, just been going around seeing what looks pretty natural, pretty, I don't know, just not uniform. Kind of going for that ripped out of the ground look. And I think I did that fairly well with the other island, and I hope I can do it really quickly with this one as well. I like to usually go 1, 2, 3 layers of dirt and then start with the layer of stone. But for this one, I might replace some of this stuff with stone just to kind of make it look, because it's smaller and you got to proportion correctly. I don't know. It's what looks best in my eyes. We're gonna have to lower the scaffolding after this layer. But so far, I really do like the effect I got going on here. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, there we go. Just a little check-in, and I will catch up with you guys when this part is done, and we'll work on the top part. So, see ya. So what do you guys think? Like it? Is it good? I like it. I think it's good. The pig's staying there forever. It's been a couple hours trying to figure out a bridge idea. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I have an idea of what we can do for now, but we'll see how far we get as far as decorating goes. I may have to do a cut towards the end of the episode because I am not a good walker and talker. Finally got enough vines to get up and down this. I think it looks good. I think I like it. I like the whole feel of it, how it's kind of connected but separate at the same time. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm tired. I really do like going up here at night, seeing the view. I haven't had any monsters spawn on those random blocks yet. And it's going to be a great day when I get shot off of this thing going up and down. We will, hopefully they'll fix the portals, we won't have to use this anymore, but this is just great. So green, natural, I love it. And down here, it kind of looked weird from over there. I don't know if you noticed, but this looked like it went down and then I went back up, but it's just a, it's just an illusion. So what we need now, what do we need? I don't think we're going to have any body of water on it. We'll put these vines away, and then we will put all of this junk away. If we can, we can't. Alright, well, what do we want? We want bone meal, we want jungle leaves, we need more pumpkins. I might put more pumpkin seeds up here just for the sake of it. I need a big pumpkin farm too. I need to figure out a way just to have a stock full of those, but we'll get to that, as you know, later. And we're out of torches, are you serious? No, I just put them up. Alright. Alright, jack-o'-lanterns. We need oak. Nah, let's do strawberry. All the way around. We'll have this. Alright, we'll get some more stairs here. Whoops. Strawberry stairs. And I think that's all we have for this. Pretty sure. We have oak leaves for this, but I think having a separate jungle platform would be nice. Yeah, let's sleep. I like the sunset the most. You guys saw it towards the end there. Sunsets look really nice from up here. And this bridge is going to be difficult. I don't know how we're going to do it. I mean, we got the scaffolding down here, but getting it, that middle part's going to be difficult. Man, I really hope they fix that very, very soon. I hate tools being efficient in ways they should not be. Put that over there. And then, so that's where the center was. I think the center's here now. Alright, and if we do that, kind of just in this 9x9 area here, we will bone meal this. Perfect. Do we got 2 branches? I think we do. I think this is a perfect tree. Sweet. Alright, now we can get to designing now. This is where I plan the path to come, and so we want this area to be sporadic and kind of not linear like this. And I don't want there to be any hint of patterns. Even though I know that's going to be unavoidable, I want to avoid it as much as possible. So any randomness, if it looks weird and it looks funny, that's what I'm going for. It's gonna be hard not to do just a plain old circle. And as far as lighting goes, I mean, I'll try to get this the same way we have it up there, but I'm not sure how that's going to work, because this is a thinner layer, and I imagine there'll be a lot of spots like that where you just can't put a pumpkin down there or glowstone or something. Of course, details we will work out later, as soon as we come up to that. Alright, I think I like that. I think that looks good. And now we're going to put these guys in. Put some of these in, again randomly. Alright. I like this wood. I like it. It's like I like it better than birch wood. I was gonna say I really liked it, but then I thought about how much I actually liked it. It really goes good with this green. However, it's kind of red, and that doesn't go with a lot of things in Minecraft. There we go. Why not, right? Well, see that thought I just had? It was, if I put stairs down and saplings drop on it, it's going to be really annoying to have to pick up saplings. So we'll keep the stairs to a healthy minimum as I place one down. Right, that looks nice. I think this should be a leaf. So we can put a jack-o'-lantern there. Let's do that. There There we go. And at night, hopefully, more jack-o'-lanterns will grow. And don't worry about all these vines and all these stuff, it'll go away soon. We need this. I don't know why I have all this inventory problems. Let's be a jack-o'-lantern. There we go. I'm feeling it now. It's a nice little path. Maybe we'll put more here as soon as we get the bridge going. And then, yeah, let's I see this is a problem that I had up there. I want these on the edge, but you can see it's really segregated. It's into sections, which I do not like. In this, too much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go through with shears. I told you that already. Go through with shears, make it a little bit more natural, and keep it looking good. So that's, see how this looks with the tree grown and everything. I'm living on bread, which is super annoying. I have to get a meat farm going. Oh yeah. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't it look nice, I should say? Alright, now let's go cut this tree down and see if we lose anything, because that's the functionality part that we need to have. I always try to collect these vines as well. I have a huge use for them this Let's Play, so we don't want to waste too many. And of course they look good as well. Let's get on up here. Next episode, I believe we will make an blaze farm so that we can get going on lighting up this jungle and our swamp, because that needs lit up as well. And then maybe after that we will work on our house in the jungle and start working on that. Maybe more farms, you know, future plan. So this is normally how I take down a jungle tree. Climb to the top, get past the leaves, and just cut down. Once I get around here, I hate that dirt block that breaks every time. Alright, there's one sapling. Usually 4+ is what I'm going for. And I will sit back and wait and see if we lose anything. And isn't this a sight? Oh, I did turn off the clouds, but we are right at cloud level. So this would still be impossible to do in the previous update. So this is much appreciated. And so far, this is looking like a bust. But that was indeed a really small tree. We may have to go get some more, plant again and try again. Well, that's the second time you've seen that this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more. Oh, there's another one. Let's check the stairs, because you'll see if we do that. See the hitboxes there? So we need to do that, and it's a very small problem, but it's an annoying problem. So what I'm gonna do is gonna get some more jungle saplings. I'm going to replant that tree. I almost just fell off. Replant the tree, recut it down, and get a proper test going. And then I will work out more. I will get out our railing for this bridge and meet back with you guys for the last 5 minutes of the episode. Until then, later. And we're back. And I have finished it. I don't know. I don't know. I like it. It feels nice, but I don't think it's consistent. I like this part, you know, the actual overhead view of it. This part is really nice. It's really smooth. I had to reposition it. This part started here and I missed. I was too low. So I added some distance on it and curved it around to bring it nice and smoothly up to here. Now, it was straight before. It was like here down, but you can see I kind of forced it to curve a little bit because I wanted it to be kind of floaty, natural looking. We got pumpkins under here, and underneath it all we have a nice bunch of leaves. However, I just don't like it. I think it's more of a treehouse pathway from tree to tree rather than from floating island to floating island. I saw this idea from Doc M. I'm sure many of you have also seen his Mindcrack Season 3 Jungle Treehouse. That was a design, well, theme that he stuck to, and that's what I tried to go for today, and I don't know. I just don't know. The thing is, really, it's over here that I have the main problem with. By the way, I fell. I finally did it. Fell off of here, doing the bridge. Fell. Boop. And I didn't die. Feather falling 4. Didn't die. Although it is really inconsistent. Sometimes that time I took a significant amount of damage, but nothing, you know, close to death. Like I thought I was dead. I was like, oh man, I missed recording it, and no. But then I fell down again, and I was like 2 hearts away from death, and I was like, what? So I think when you crouch in mid-air, it might help. Hello, cave. Anyway, this view is usually my favorite. You guys know I always start out episodes, not always, but I've started out episodes showing you this perspective because I think it looks the best from this angle. However, this time we go up here and we see our floating block of pig, and then that. The water's going to be gone, so don't mind that. We'll get the nether working or ender pearls or something. But you see, it's just really bulky. Like the island looks good, that island looks good, but the bridge looks bulky. It looks like, I don't know, maybe if it was skinnier. I have an idea. I don't know. I was thinking about breaking not all, but most of those blocks, breaking them so that I had to do parkour, jumping from block to block to get there. It's just an idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love it. I love the way it looks, but I think that it's more of a treehouse design than it is a floating island design. Floating islands, believe it or not, don't necessarily have the best transportation systems in between them, as shocking as that is. So if you guys have any suggestions, I was planning on wherever those pumpkins were, and maybe, you know, spacing it out so I can go to and from really quickly or easy enough. That's what I would plan. So I'm gonna come up here next episode. I will probably at least show you the blaze farm. I don't know if I'll show you building it on camera, but we will definitely get that done within the next episode. So comment your ideas, and until next time, catch up with you later. Have a good day.